Wig Talk. Subject, Permatease. What's Permatease? I will share with you what it is, and bottom line, fix it or skip it. Come join with me. Let's have some fun. What is Permatease? Permatease is permanent teased hair, if you kind of think of it that way. And they tend to be shorter fibers, all arranged up here in the crown area with the purpose of giving volume to the wig. Because otherwise, a lot of times the wigs would just come just flat. So this will give you a permanent volume. However, I want to share with you what kind of evolved from wigs that had the Permatease. And to this day, still, top manufacturers do make wigs that have Permatease in them. And I'll show you the solutions to control these little fellas. But let me share with you how the wig companies evolved. They evolved to doing, as you know, the lace front. And then look at this. This is a monofilament. Look at my orange nails. You can see my nails right before. That's the crown. That's what you call a monofilament crown, where you have, it's the same concept as fibers right here, the lace front. Basically, it's a very thin, very delicate fabric of which hand-tied synthetic fibers in here and also the crown. Why? Because it makes the wig look all the more realistic. Because if you're bending down and people see your hair, you can part it different directions, it's going to look like your own, it's going to look like your own head and your own biological hair that's growing out. So that is kind of where we're at. But there are companies that still use Permatease in their wigs, and their wigs tend to be a little less expensive. And I'll show you this wonderful company that makes terrific wigs. They do not have the crown or the lace front. And you can see right here. You see this right here? And I can feel it. I just can feel the thickness because of all the Permatease, all the squishiness of the fibers that are all kept in that one area. Why? To give you volume. So that's the solution for your Permatease. And then also, I don't have it myself, but I did do some research. And Jean Renault, you'd have to go to his direct website. He actually has a steam iron, plus he actually has a cream that you could be using to really try to control that Permatease if you're having a difficult problem. But also, I have read that if you get a new wig and you can't quite style it the way you want, then just wash it. Because remember, the synthetic fibers have sort of a built-in style. And if you don't quite like that style, it's not working quite for you, well then wash it and condition it. And then when it's coming out, when it's somewhat a little bit wet, then you can start slowly styling it to your satisfaction. So this gives you some insight as to what the Permatease is all about and what to do and solutions for it. But next, I'm going to be sharing with you, when you're going to purchase a wig, should you buy the synthetic that is somewhat expensive, running anywhere from $150 to $300 to $400 or $500? Or can you kind of get away with buying an inexpensive wig for $25? I will share my personal experience. Have a great day.